Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So if you aren't aware about the news, Bitcoin ETF is coming very soon. So the approval date is very nearby. People are rumoring the ETF approval date of around in the first or second week of January, and there has been a specific date which is not confirmed yet, but it is rumored that it's going to be approved on January 10th. So in this video we're going to be talking about why the Bitcoin ETF approval is going to be a big deal and how it may affect the Bitcoin current holders and the price of Bitcoin. So let's get right into the video and talk about this Bitcoin ETF approval. So we are now over at our screen, and as you can see, if we look up Bitcoin ETF approval date, we can see that it says January 10th. So the SEC is due to decide whether to approve or reject Joint Proposal Form ARK and 21 shares by January 10th. So by January 10th, we should have approval or rejection, but most likely it will be an approval. So as you can see, all of these news articles are telling people about the ETF approval and how it may make history. So this approval will be a huge deal because it will drive the crypto market insane and the Bitcoin price will go absolutely crazy. So let's take a deeper look at one of these articles. So let's take a look at the Fox Business News article first. So this news article says SEC could make crypto history in New Year with first spot Bitcoin ETF approval. So we may see history made because of this spot ETF approval. So as we can see, almost a dozen companies have applied for this spot Bitcoin ETF, including Wall Street asset managers like BlackRock and Fidelity. So these big sharks are also a part of this approval, and we may see them in this approval also, and they are one of the main reasons that this Bitcoin will get approved. And as we can see, if the approval does come, as many expect, it will mark a major step forward towards the mainstream adoption of cryptocurrencies in the US, something that Wall Street's top cop, SEC Chairman Gary Gensler, has been reluctant to endorse until recently, when the US Court of Appeals for the DC Circuit issued a ruling that scaled back his authority in regulating crypto. So this is a huge deal. Let's just take a quick look at Bitcoin's price today. So Bitcoin is currently down by 1.1%. So it's currently trading at around $43,590 at the time of recording this video. And if we look at the 24-hour volume, we are at around $20 billion, so which is currently down by 10.65% from yesterday, but we are still at a huge number. So 20 billion is a huge number, but we can see we have a range of a $1,000 difference in every day in the lowest to highest. So if we look at the lowest today, which was around $43,441, and if we look at the highest, $44,367, so almost a $1,000 difference. So this is basically the movement we see every day in Bitcoin. And if we look at the 7-day chart, we can see it has been moving sideways in the past couple days. So one of the big reasons for this is that we are waiting for the approval. So as soon as this approval comes, this price will skyrocket. So this price will go absolutely crazy. And since the ETF is going to be a big deal and it's going to be profitable to so many people, people are not selling Bitcoin anymore as they used to. So people are currently holding the Bitcoin that they are buying. They're not selling. So they're currently holding. And if this ETF gets approved, the percent of holders will absolutely increase, and we will see a massive spike in price because no one is selling Bitcoin. And the more people buy, the more the price increases. So this is why the price is going to go insane if the ETF gets approved. And it's going to be a huge deal. And if we look at another article, we can see SEC set to approve first Bitcoin spot ETF in January 2024. So we are likely to see this approval on January 10th. So on January 10th or before January 10th. So we have to wait and see. And we can see people gathering applications and preparing for the January 10 approval. So people are ready for the price to explode, and people are ready to take advantage of this approval. As you can see, we see early 2024, January 10th. So we can see this. So let's just look at Bitcoin ETF by itself. So we can see these news article that this Bitcoin spot ETF is in its final stages of changes. So after these changes have been made, we are likely to see this get approved. So we are confident. As you can see, people are saying firms feel confident SEC will approve spot Bitcoin ETF. So this has a 95% chance of getting approved, and we are likely to see this approval. Now, we can see some price predictions also. If we look at this article, it says Bitcoin price to hit $200,000 during next crypto super cycle. So in the next crypto super cycle, which will be after this ETF approval, we may see huge prices. So absolutely a huge number. 200,000 is a massive number if you consider the current price, which is at around 43,000. So we can see this is about 4x the price currently, even more than 4x. So this ETF is going to be a huge deal, and we may see huge price changes in Bitcoin, and we are likely to be very profitable. So that's it for this video, guys. In this video, we talked about why the Bitcoin ETF is going to be a huge deal and how much this is going to affect the Bitcoin market. So in conclusion, this will be a huge success. So we will see huge increases in the Bitcoin prices, and we will see people holding Bitcoin more than they used to, and we will see a skyrocket in price. So that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up button, and also drop a comment down below of what type of videos I should create and what type of topics you guys want to see. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.